good afternoon and welcome to a rather sunny, not rainy Manchester. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. This afternoon I am back on board with National Express on one of their day services from here up to Newcastle. Why National Express and not the train? Well, the difference in price was absolutely ridiculous. It was a no-brainer really. So with all that said, let's go and find out where the bus station is, or the coach station. Catch our coach back up to Newcastle and I'll see you a little later on. Bye for now. Hello, good afternoon everybody and welcome to Manchester in the northwest of England. You can join me as I'm making my way to the city's National Express coach station, where this afternoon we are back on board with the long distance coach operator. Located on Charlton Street, a short distance away from Manchester Piccadilly, the station originally opened in 1950, although it had a reputation for being miserable with a semi-open concourse making it feel cold, damp and windy. However, the station underwent major rebuild and it was reopened in 2002. On entering, like most coach stations, there is a long and narrow concourse. Throughout the concourse there are clear departure screens, a couple of eateries should you wish to purchase before you travel, standalone ticket machines where you can print your tickets out. There's also a couple of vending machines, a cash machine and a charging point for your devices, and a staffed information point. There are 4 departure points, alphabetically A through to D, all having 2 stands each. Boarding was called around 15 minutes prior to departure. Today we are departing B, stand 4. I didn't know at the time of booking, but today's coach is a brand new Scania Levante 3A, part of National Express's new fleet of coaches, and today is its maiden voyage. As with all journeys I take on National Express, I reserve seat 2A, as you can see why. Legroom is absolutely fantastic and limited. The only downside being that you'll have to share the little net pocket for storage and the tray table. That said, each chair does come with its own power source in the form of a USB port. To the left you'll find the control to the seat's generous recline. Up top you've got the reading light and ventilation. Finally, I find the seats to be extremely comfortable. They are well padded and well shaped, and the leather gives it a touch of class. The final thing to do before departure is to check out today's route. Departure from Manchester was bang on time at 15:30 hours. Travel time up the northeast is 4 hours and we're due to arrive in Newcastle at 19:30 later this evening.
And lastly, this is a brand new coach. It's express day out today, and I have been trusted with it to get it back in one piece, and I would like to do it that way. So please be careful. And if you do find any faults around the seating area, please mention those so I can bring it to attention when I get back to the depot tonight.
On leaving Manchester, we head northeast out of the city centre towards Oldham Road. Not long after leaving, we hit a bit of traffic. After first travelling along Oldham Road, we branched off onto the A663 before merging with the A627M. At Thornham Interchange, we head eastbound onto the M62 and cross the Pennines towards Leeds. And this part of the journey actually turned out to be quite spectacular. To the southwest of Leeds, we join on to the M1 and head northbound. And as the sun starts to say its farewells for the day, we merge onto the A1M. Just like the plains of the Serengeti, not. We're only on the A1 for a short time before we head east on the A168 and towards our first stop of the day, Middlesbrough. A massive thank you to my patrons and for their continued support, and a warm welcome to Madame Dorothy Shaley, Dr. Paul Hunter, Gary Clark, Peter Harrison, Takalo, Stormhammer Firebrand, Ken and John. And as the night draws in and darkness descends, we arrive on time despite the traffic jams early in the day in Middlesbrough. After departing Middlesbrough, it is back on the A19 towards our next destination, which is Sunderland. And 30 minutes or so later, we arrive in Sunderland on time. On leaving Sunderland, we cross over the River Wear on the recently opened Northern Spire Bridge. Now that we are fast approaching our final destination, I'll take a moment to summarise, but remember that these are just my own opinions. First and foremost, the coach. I find these excellent. The lighting gives off a nice vibe, the seats are extremely comfortable, the ride quality was brilliant, and the coach being brand new, well, it was spotless to say the least. There is a toilet on board to the rear of the coach, but Wi-Fi did not work. The driver was also excellent. He was very knowledgeable and very quick to quell any issues on board. So what about the cost? Base fare was £12.90. There's a £2.50 seat reservation and a £1 booking fee. Total £16.40. In comparison, the train departing around the same time was around £50. So I do believe that £16.40 is great value for money. Would I recommend? Absolutely. I do believe that National Express are by far the best of the long coach operators. But that is just my own opinion. With all that said, thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new to the channel or just haven't yet, then please do hit that subscribe button. But until our paths cross again, until next time, do take care, stay safe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.